Greetings, Internet. First off, I would like to apologize. I told a few viewers the other day that this video would be up around noon Pacific Standard Time, and it is now 3 o'clock, so I am really sorry about that. Secondly, in my last video I said that this video would have information on teen pregnancy and my opinion about said information, as well as questions from viewers and my answers. However, I am way too lazy to do any type of research during summer break, so this is just going to be questions and answers. Now, if you have not seen my previous videos, I am a pregnant teen, and I have come to YouTube to sort of wash the window of the public view of teen pregnancy. In my most recent video, I asked viewers to send me any questions they had about teen pregnancy or myself, and although I did not get as much as I was hoping for, I did get a few, which is still good. I also received a few subscriptions, and I wanted to personally thank you, those who subscribed to my channel, for doing so, because it means so much to me to know that my word is getting out into the world and that people are actually interested in hearing what I have to say. So, thank you very much. Now, with that being said, let's move on to the Q&A. Question 1. This was kind of a mean question, but I will answer it nonetheless. If you claim to be so much more superior to other teens, why are you pregnant? First of all, I never once claimed to be superior to other teens. What I said was that my maturity level compared to your average teenager is a little higher. So, maturity is very different from superiority. Thank you very much. Secondly, I got pregnant because I was not properly educated, and neither was my boyfriend, in sexual education. And yes, my boyfriend and I did use condoms at first, but of course, like everybody else in the world, we got a little curious and we decided to try the pull-out method. And after a while, we decided not to pull out one day, and once I saw that I wasn't pregnant, we thought we'd forget to pull out more often. So we did that, and we just thought that I was either infertile or that my boyfriend had some kind of sperm disorder or whatever. We were not aware that it actually takes a while to get pregnant. That doesn't always happen the first time you try. So that's how I got pregnant. And if you're wondering by any chance why I was not taking birth control, that is because I am hypertensive, and my doctors will not allow me to do so until we have found out why I have hypertension. So, number 2, were you afraid to tell your parents? Yes and no. Yes, because I was afraid to tell my mother. She doesn't exactly have the best history of handling not so good news. But it actually went a lot different than I expected. So if you're a pregnant teen and you're afraid to tell your parents, just tell them. Just because they've acted one way towards something in the past doesn't mean they're always going to act that way towards everything. So she actually was really upset that I had waited so long to tell her instead of telling her the day that I found out. My father, on the other hand, is a very calm, open, and easygoing kind of guy. You could tell him, like, your most deepest and worst secrets or whatever, and he's not going to judge you for that at all, for anything. So, I was not afraid to tell him. How did your family feel about it? That's number 4. My family was actually very supportive and happy to hear about it. I'm not the first pregnant teenager in my family, so they've dealt with it in the past, and yeah. So they've made it very clear that I have 110% of their support. Yeah. Number 4, is there a father in the picture? Yes, thankfully there is a father in the picture. I am proud to say. And, he plans to always be. So, number 5, how did your boyfriend's family take it? I don't really know because I wasn't there. At the time we were living in two completely different sides of the state, so I don't really. He told me, that it actually went very well. Apparently his family are also supportive and happy, so I guess it went well. How many weeks are you? That is question 6. I am about 19 weeks along, give or take a week. We don't really know how far I am because I was never the kind of girl to record my menstrual cycle. So when the doctors are asking, when was your last period? I'm like, in March? I don't know what day. So we don't have a true estimated due date or anything. However, I will find out on the 4th how far along I really am because that is when I get my first ultrasound. And I'm really looking forward to it. And number 7, are you hoping for a boy or a girl? I have the maternal instinct that it is a girl. At first, my boyfriend really, really wanted a boy, but now he could care less whether it's a boy or a girl. Right now, we're just hoping that the pregnancy goes well and that we have a healthy child. However, our family is really hoping for a boy, so that's no big surprise, especially my dad. And last but not least, number 8. This is my favorite question because it's the only question I got relating, like going through pregnancy, and it's one that I wondered in the beginning, and I'm sure it's one that lots of other women are wondering. I've been a lot gassier than usual. Is this normal? Have you noticed any symptoms like that? Yes, that is very normal to be gassier than usual, though I don't know why it happens. It's different for every woman. For example, I tend to burp a lot after a meal. And I mean a lot. I'm just sitting there like, and it goes on, and my family's like, ew. But I can't help it. Some women, on the other hand, fart a lot. So, I don't know. I don't know why it happens, it just does. Okay, so, that's it. Sorry there wasn't a lot. I was really hoping there would be a lot, but there wasn't, and that's fine. So, I really hope you enjoyed that if you might have had any of those questions, that they were answered. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you come back to see my next video, although I have no idea what I'm going to make it on. If you have any questions, please send them in. If you have any opinions about this video, go ahead, leave a comment. I will probably reply if I feel the need to. So, give me some feedback. Let me know if I did good or bad, or if you like me or not. So, yeah. Thank you again for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye.